You did Ayame? Congrats. After spending $50, oof. Still got the fire mail on. We're not going to be feeling anything these alchemites throw at us because the fire mail makes us immune to them. Oh, you're fine, no worries. Meanwhile, I'm stuck fighting snake ladies. Or spider ladies. Yep. This whole section on the west half is all about them. It's the alchemine nest. The Lamias were the previous floor of this dungeon. Just don't have flash or anything like that. Last thing you want to do is fall on one of these. Fire crystal. Oh. We got Thetic. Yep, we're gonna get paralyzed for each of these. Alright, so how am I gonna damage that thing? Wind cutter? Yeah. I'm way too tanky. It's just called I'm immune to fire magic. But I am not immune to their magic. Oh, she does no damage to me. These guys were the ones damaging me. Let the statues moonwalk? Yeah, no. Magic up. Still no magic learned. I like how we can just ignore her. Alright, we're also going to see if we get the 1 in 256 drop chance on the first kill. One of those drops something I need. This is the last of my MP. Kill me. Nope. RNG was not in my favor. They drop a sword 1 in 256 and a 1 in 256 chance. We got a skull. Okay, so now we can literally just leave. We got Orladin's skull. Or the demon key as it's known. We're about to get the Excellector level 2. Okay. Just fight our way past these guys and we'll be good. Alright, and there's down here. Alright, let's do these. We're down to 14 herbs, too. And what's my rewards? Another key. Okay. Okay, I'll take a light crystal. I've got 75 light magic and I still haven't learned the next spell. Uh-oh. Here we go. We're approaching the end of the maze. Excellector up. Oh, now we make these guys flinch. All right. Okay, save point. Awesome. Whew. not the damn dark spell again. Okay. Getting the royal guards in the castle of Verdite Castle are going to be a pain in the ass. Because normally I would use the Moonlight Sword on them. But we're not going to have it. There, now I can talk. I didn't know who I was or where I was going. I was afraid. I knew nothing. I was called the greatest archmage, Orladin, and yet I was scared. I inherited all that Icarus had to offer, and yet I had accomplished nothing that I could accomplish. And yet I had nothing that I could accomplish. When I was told that my sole duty in life was to simply wait, I ceased to live. I was just a watchman for Vlad. That was my fate. I didn't need to be alive to do that. I must send you off now to accomplish your mission. But before you go, I would like to give you a gift. You are this land's best hope. Now that you know which path to pursue, go, fulfill your destiny, and become king. We now have Flash. My favorite spell in the Kingsfield series. This world of Valencia was created by Silval. Silval put Elwyn to rule over the ocean, Elfos to rule over the sky, and Vlad to rule over the earth. After many years, Elwyn and Elfos returned to Silval. Only Vlad returned on the earth to rule. Vlad created the elves and the dwarves to inhabit Valencia. Next, he created the other creatures and later man. They all lived in peace at first, but soon men began to drive elves and the dwarves to remote places. Men began to fight amongst themselves, and Valencia was thrown into turmoil. After careful contemplation, Vlad revealed himself to men as Seath and Gyra. Seath became the object of worship, and Gyra became the object of hatred. Vlad was pleased at first, but Seath and Gyra soon began to compete with each other, and lost sight of the missions given to them by Vlad. Evil creatures were produced during the struggle between them, and Valencia began to fill with wars and malice. The wish of Vlad was then to be carried out by Icarus, the high elf who instructed Orladin to give his power to whoever would defeat Seath and Gyra once and for all. Now the power shall be given to you. You shall be the savior of this land. Vlad's wish will be done. Icarus's boots are made from brilliant rock. They increase wind power and protect against poison and paralysis. Icarus's gloves are made from the rock which Icarus found near the tree of the Dragon King. These lighten the weight of a weapon. Icarus's armor is made from the brilliant rock which Icarus found near the Dragon King. It heightens earth power. Icarus' shield is made from the same rock. It heightens the power of water. And you'll notice like a bunch of our stats are now over 100. In terms of defense, we've got about 30 to 50 in all element resistances now, as well as above 90 in all our defenses. We're teleporting out temporarily. Well, not temporarily, but we're teleporting to the next area. Because we need to go talk to Varric. To learn sword magic. For those who haven't seen it, this is Flash. When it collides with something, it also explodes. Oh yeah, and our Orladin shield changed as well. Increases the power of light, but decreases my physical strength. Also, we don't have to worry about monsters here because we saved Varric. They should all be dead. While I was standing here as a stone statue, I went to count countless villagers being killed and eaten by those wicked demons. But what of my vengeance now? Killing the king won't bring the dead back. I suppose that the least I can do is ensure these children have the future that was taken from so many of them at the hand of all this wickedness. While I'm alive, I'd like to see peace in this country again. How about a lesson before you go? I miss your grandfather, Hauser. We used to have so much fun sword fighting with each other. Ah, the memories. This is about all I can teach you now, but come back again. You'll soon be even better than I am. Please come back, though. I'd like to chat with you again before I'm too old. When the king was about your age, he made amazing progress in his swordsmanship. I remember those days with such fondness, but those times are gone now. Sorry, I tend to dwell upon the past a lot now. I must be getting old. Take care, please watch every step. So we now have level 1 sword magic. But I don't think we can do it because we don't have a level 3 Excellector. Yeah, I don't believe so. Alright, let's go talk to Tony and Priscilla. A while back, Lord Varric chased off the scary monsters and things were a little better for a while, but my sister and I were still sad. It's very lonely here without anyone else in the village. My sister said that the people would come back again, though, and she told me that I'd be able to play with other kids again soon. I wish they'd all hurry back Hurry and come back. Are you going to stay with us? We're all alone here now. You know about what happened to Lord Varric, right? I was just going over to where he was. Lord Varric has done so much for us. Thank you for your help. I think he's going to be okay now. You really are here to help us. Thank you for saving Lord Varric. I really appreciate what you've done. Lord Varric is all better now, and the evil creatures in this area are gone too. You've given us hope. But what of the other villagers? It's been very desolate here. Since the horrific incident 10 years ago, nothing but tragedy has taken place. So much pain. Perhaps you will give them hope too. I wish we could have peace soon. Because I'm lazy. It's time to go die like 8 times in the passage of death. Yeah, I think I'm missing one Prometheus. Which kind of sucks. Because if I wasn't missing a Prometheus, we would just do the Prometheus stuff real quick. So that way we could cheese the passage of death. This is though one of my more liked soundtrack pieces too. We're gonna try and stop as many of these traps as we can. I will take an herb at this point. I am running low on them. I don't think you have, no. Give me a second to find this hidden wall. No problem. And then I'll set up a like 3,500 attack cloud for you. Should be here. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Yeah, I don't have a lot of like super overpowered items. Blocked. Yeah, I don't pay too much attention to like kicking ass on it. I like to build how I build in Brave Exvius. Add some fun challenge to the game. All I'm looking for in here yeah, I don't have a lot of that stuff. I think I have a Killen's Scarf and the glove from the basic Axstar, and that's about it for accessories. But I do have Master of Fate, and the way I have my cloud set up is Master of Fate instantly maxes out his equipment attack value. So all I can put on him is Master of Fate, and then he's completely maxed out when he has his TMR, when he has also his Buster Sword. Because when they were running the Record Keeper event, I invested in Cloud and getting that special ability on his weapon. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at on this map. Hearing these weird ghost sounds. Nice. Yeah, it's just him for now. I've been lazy about switching it. I really need to also set up the event Aerith and the event Axstar. The dick ghosts are back and they got reworked. Damn it. You stopped sleep? I have been, just because of the fact that I'm trying to get as many Shinra bangles and other stuff as I can. And I unfortunately gave up on doing the Rufus one, because had I been doing it every day from day one, you could actually make 2 Rufus shotguns with it. They're for a shotgun that, if you have a second while dual wielding, gives you equipment attack when wielding guns. So, but if you are doing the Rufus daily, every day for 14 straight days, it can be used on anyone. But the downside is you have to do Rufus's daily quest 7 times to get the 7 keys needed. If you had done it for 14 days in a row, you'd have enough coins to make 2 of them. Which I didn't realize until I'd already skipped 2 days after the first 7 days, and I went, son of a bitch. Yep. Our CG is cute. Yeah, I saw the new CG. Yeah. I'm not going hard on the NV units. The next NV unit I'm really looking forward to is Fina when she can awaken. Because NV Fina is really good. And she's who I'm waiting for next. Because she combines like Ayaka, she combines a lot of them together, and ow, that spear was a dick. That's fine, you only need it really for 1 turn. You don't need it for multiple. Because you're either only going to go into it the limit break, or you're going to go into it for the effects that it can do. I hate spikes. Yeah, is she a thing? Nice. Which Charlotte is it going to be? Basic Charlotte or Sacred Shield, or is she going to be her own, like, unique unit? Because when you say NV, is it the, like, their base rarity is NV, or NV Awakenable? So it would be Sacred Shield. I don't have a Sacred Shield Charlotte yet. I have Hollowed Aegis, I just don't have Sacred Shield. The biggest issue I have is that people voted on the 6,000 Lapis. Flash too good. The Broken Moonlight Sword. The nation's future lies in your hands. Alexander Thornton Reginus. That'll be nice. Really? I got hit by a curse somehow? Yeah, it's our only usable once ability. It's the if you expect to get wiped by a magic attack ability. Sal hasn't come back from the castle. He was serving there as a member of the King's Guard before the darkness came. But then the king changed. Sal was frightened for his life. One day he snuck out of the castle. He had only returned to look for his friend Ent. But now I fear I'll never see him again. He left saying, "You have no need to worry." How could Alexander have sealed the whole castle? Didn't he think about the others? Yep, she's always been the best tank in the game, usually. They try to make her a really good tank. Didn't he think about the others that he would trap in there with only the King's Wrath as the reward? I hate him for what he's done to us. If you're going to the castle, I've hidden a key that you may need. Sal asked me to keep it safe, so I hid it in the cemetery. Please rescue Sal. Take good care of yourself. Yeah, when it comes to the NV units, a lot of the NV units, the awakenable ones tend to be a little bit better than the base ones. Because the awakenables also have, like, usually ability awakenings and stuff like that.